Joining us now with what to expect from tonight's presidential debate, Frank Luntz, FIL pollster, political strategist. You haven't talked to a focus group about this. This is going to be just your musings, is it not, Frank, about what to expect? And it's going to be, multifaceted. So many different things to try to anticipate or predict. Let's start with the format. It doesn't even seem like a debate. How's that going to work, where mics are cut off, no audience? It's almost like someone gets asked a question, they get to finish it, and then the next guy gets asked a question, and maybe he can respond to the previous one? Or how do you see it playing out?
Well, the mics are actually close enough from where they're standing that even if you cut off a microphone, you'll still be able to hear President Trump if he disagrees with Joe Biden and vice versa. But in preparing for this, I've got something very specific for both candidates. Number one, they need to have 3 rhetorical questions that there is simply no answer, such as Ronald Reagan. Are you better off today than you were 4 years ago? Do you feel safer and more secure today? Is this a stronger country today? In all 3 cases, the answer was no, and that was the end of Jimmy Carter. So start with 3 rhetorical questions. Second, you have to have 3 unassailable successes. They both were president. You compare inflation. That's Donald Trump's success. You compare investment in chips and technology. That's Joe Biden's success. You have to have 3. 1 is random, 2 is a trend, 3 is proof. Next, and there are 4 in total. Next are the 3 key priorities. Nothing matters more than affordability. Which candidate is going to make your day-to-day life more livable? Healthcare, housing, food, fuel. That's number 1. The second issue, immigration. Who's going to fix the border? And by the way, that's another clear advantage for Donald Trump over Joe Biden, is the border situation. Now, for Biden, he's going to talk about women's health. He's going to talk about the abortion issue. But in the end, you focus on 3 key priorities for the future. And finally, 1 audacious mission, whether it's to cure cancer, send a human being to Mars, something that gets people to dream. Those are the 4 key aspects that make a difference in this debate.
What about the moderators? Will stories be written about that tomorrow? Will stories be? Yeah, and then
And by the way, the moderators. The Trump people are going to beat up on the moderators because that's what they do. The Biden people are going to beat up on the moderators because that's what they do. The fact is, it's a thankless job. It's Chris Wallace, I'm sure, regrets ever doing it in 2020. Everyone likes to beat up on the moderator. Here's the rule, Joe. The campaign that does the most yelling at the moderator is the campaign that knows it lost. If you believe that you appealed to voters, that you were successful in your messaging, the moderator doesn't matter. If you believe that you failed, you're going to blame the moderator for your failure.
We were, I guess I don't need to share everything we were talking about. Usually I do.
Sounds like you're on that road, Joe.
I mean, we are going to look at the mental acuity of both candidates, Frank, and people that think, this is what I said to Melissa, people that think Trump is showing signs of dementia, they thought Trump was demented when he was 30. They thought he was demented when he was 40. They thought he was demented when he was 50. They thought he was demented they just think he's demented because they have TDS or whatever. He's still the same demented Donald Trump. I mean, I've known him a long time. He's still, I don't see him really missing a step. I cannot say the same for President Biden.
Well, and I'm not going to take the bait, but that's a really good point, which is that voters are going to be turning in. I think Joe Biden's got more to prove. And I'm not taking Joe Biden's side.
Can he do it? Is he up to, I mean, what, if it's not, the State of the Union, Frank, was a teleprompter. So being able to read a teleprompter with energy and vigor is one thing. Remembering facts, dates, names, I mean, maybe for 7 days he's been just saying it over and over and over again. And, he could go play Hamlet or something because he's memorized actual lines for a play or something.
Hey, you're really amusing this morning, but I want to make a serious point.
Okay.
The expectations for Joe Biden are much lower than Donald Trump. The assumption is that Trump will just hammer and hammer and hammer. This is what Trump has done. His campaign made a big mistake. Month after month, they criticized Biden's inability to serve as president. So here's the deal. We went through this back in 2000 with Al Gore and George W. Bush. When Bush took the stage and was able to complete really complicated thoughts and had policies, he so exceeded the expectations that Gore had set for him that Bush was the winner. The same thing in 2024. If Joe Biden comes out and has a clearly defined game plan, clearly defined priorities, clearly defined success stories, then the story is going to be that Joe Biden exceeded expectations and that he won the debate.